premiers. They got the football across here to Macmillan. It came from Wells. He sends it long. How will this bounce? That's a very good kick. And Macmillan.
Players have got to be really smart with. You saw Jed Adcock just give a handball there under enormous pressure. The kick forward would have been a far better option. That's what's created this turnover.
Petrie, Cunnington.
Good running.
Macmillan parts the seas and kicks the goal.
Great goal by Macmillan running through 50. The Brisbane players just didn't go. The high ball comes in. Petrie fights at it. Adams involved as well. Some good use by hands by the Kangaroos here. But then you see Macmillan through the middle of the screen. No one runs with him. 3 Brisbane Lion players sitting back around the 50-metre mark. He ran through 3 of them. And that's the result right there.
First, tap 4 for Matt Jack Dawes. He's been subbed out the first 3. Gives it up. Goldstein gave it back. Liberatore, Wallace. Turnover. Macmillan to put the full stop on it.
Have a look at the players down there. We're going to watch on here. Look, they're all on their haunches. Both sides absolutely spent in the 12 goals. This will be 13 goals in the last quarter of football in what have been a free-flowing contest all day. Bring it home, big fella. Come on, Twaino.
You've got to say they've got their mojo well and truly back, North Melbourne. An incredible finish to this one. A mesmerising last term from the Kangaroos.
The team thing, Rutten has to try and half volley, held on to Talia, then maybe got a high one, no free kick, and now they call ball, and he's in trouble, and he's gone.
Umpire there saying dive on the ball. Anytime you dive on the ball or drag it in underneath, responsibility there either.
It's been on a bit of a string of games, Macmillan, late last year and early this year, and he gets the first.
Harvey in the short term, back comes right. Missed the target with a hand pass though. Ibbotson, well done by Adams, forced the error. Black gives it to Bastanak over the top. North are going to get a goal. They're back in it. Well done, North Melbourne. That was good stuff.
And no wonder the supporters weren't happy over that part of the ground, but you keep playing, the umpire's whistle, and that's what North Melbourne did.
He didn't look out dazed, but they definitely were concerned about his vision.
Hope it wasn't the first knock. There's a terrific snap out of the pack by Macmillan.
Petrie after Blacksmith. Black's had 3 set shots on goal, and he's kicked 2 behinds and 1 out of bounds. Atley setting it up. Thomas was lurking in the front, and then taken by Macmillan. A goal. They needed it.
He's got the numbers. Good finish, open goal.
Got on the end of it, and he's just cutting Adelaide up at the moment. They've got to stop him somehow.
And Wright got it from Cunnington to full forward. They might be in front in a moment here, the Kangas. Adams, here he is again, Wells to Macmillan. Now Macmillan measures it, and they are in front. This has been fantastic.
Goddard the instant give, but Mullet was able to read it and read it well. Now they can start to flourish a bit. Macmillan happy to share it with Harvey. On a promise, he got it back, Macmillan. It's working, and it gets there. That's what we came to see. A bit of run, a bit of motion, and maybe some emotion as well. It's a goal.
Seen a couple of quick break goals. We saw one from Daniel Wells. He ended up having the set shot from 50, but the transition from defence to attack was lightning quick. And this was just a good give and get between Macmillan and Harvey. It wasn't the greatest kick off the boot, but he had everything in line. A nice straight kick. And he finished very, very well. They are capable of doing this, though. So are the Bombers. But they just haven't had the precision of skill to be able to do this on a regular basis thus far today. But that'll certainly be a pleasing passage of plays.
And the Roos able to charge forward. Atley off to the left. Well, spearing ball, a good ball.
This has been an exhausting game.
Only got to kick it 40 metres though, Macmillan. The goal umpire doesn't have to move. It is game on again. Back to 2 goals. And the fact that I think all players will be spent somehow gives North a real chance.
This will fire them up now. Look, I mean, they've had 10 inside 50s to 6 in this quarter. They've had their chances. They just haven't been able to kick it up until now. So 2 goals. Their season's on the line.
Between Nathan Buckley and Mick Malthouse in a way with this team. Well done by Harvey to Wells. Now Wells on the run would kick this, and that's a lovely looking kick.
I'll say.
a knee problem. We saw him run off the ground, so that's a bit of a mystery. Macmillan, meantime, kicks and kicks truly.